1 minute so I can add the green screen. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about this picture right here today. I'm going to share light on this picture today. Okay. Now I am let me introduce myself for you who have not met me or have not what said me or knew of me. My name is Kun. You can call me Jarrin Green or also Y Run. I'm gonna have an album out, 2 albums out. So on my channel I've been discussing God. I've been opening seals. I've been doing all kinds of things, presenting, teaching, being the double-edged sword. Okay. So, in the scriptures, there's someone. It talks about. There's a scriptures. As a matter of fact. Shows a black beauty salon in Harlem. Black beauty culture in the 1950s was a major economic and social force. With beauty salons serving as community gathering places and economic engines. Black women spent significant money on hair care, cosmetics, and beauty services, supporting the entire industry of black-owned businesses. Beauty salons were places where black women could relax, socialize, and feel pampered in a society. So. Companies like Johnson, products, in the scriptures, made millions serving black consumers who were in the scriptures. There's a person. Take him, fight him, angel, fight him. For the economic power of black women consumers, they don't acknowledge that black women. Okay, so in the scriptures, it says there's going to be someone, and he's going to. There's going to be a young guy, and he's going to rule over all the nations. Let me see if I can find it. Many unions in the 1950s excluded black workers or relegated. It says he's going to rule over all the nations with an iron rod. And then fight within unions for equal treatment. Philip Randolph. Let me see. Brotherhood of Sleeping Car Porters. Can you Google this for me and see what scriptures is on? Black workers in the iron rod, where it talks about the iron rod. Organized for better wages and working conditions, contributing to the growth of the. It talks about him coming and ruling with an iron rod. Black workers from labor history, acting like unions. Is that in Revelation? Where? It's in Revelation. It says something about he's going to rule. Oh, here it is, right here. I found it. Okay, so I'm going to reveal something to you. Okay? Now, this word is coming from King. God. The true Father. Providing services that white companies refuse of the Father. Okay. So it says in chapter 19, it says, and he himself will rule. Which one? Chapter 19 of what? 4. It says, now out of his mouth comes a sharp sword. With it he shall strike the nations. No, that's not it. And he himself will rule them with a rod of iron. Oh yes, yes it is. This is it right here. That's a Revelation. Yeah, this is it right here. And it says he himself treads the winepress of fierceness and on with of Almighty God, and as on as Roby, and on as thigh a name written, King of Kings and Lord of Lords. Okay, so is this the only part where it talks about ruling with the iron rod?
No.
Where's the other part it says? What chapter?
Revelation 2:27. But you gotta go all the way up to Psalms too.
I'm gonna make sure. Hey everybody. Hey, I'm about to reveal something to everybody, the whole world. Okay, 2 it says he's gonna with an iron rod.
Yeah, you in Revelation?
Yeah, I'm in Revelation. Where does it talk about the iron rod at?
It said he who overcomes, to him I will give power over the nations. The nations, he shall rule them with a rod of iron.
What verse? 2 I'm at 2.
It's at 27.
Chapter 27?
Yeah, no, verse 27.
2:27?
Yeah.
Okay, it's in chapter 2:27. Now, everybody look at this picture. Everybody look at this picture. Do not leave. Listen to me. I'm about to change your life right now. Do not leave. If you have blonde hair and blue eyes or whatever, you're a water type person, this is important for you. I found the person y'all been looking for all y'all life. This mermaid woman, whoever y'all talking about. You know what I'm saying? I found the real person. You know what I'm saying? I got her. Okay? It's in chapter 2. It says, but hold fast what you have till I come, and he who overcomes and keeps my works until the end, to him I will give power over the nations. He's going to give power over the nations. He shall rule them with a rod of iron. They shall be dashed to pieces like the potter's vessel. Okay? It says, and I also have received, as I also have received from my Father. So that's telling you right there that this person that's coming is going to get a seat on the throne just like Jesus. Okay? And it says, I will give him the morning star. Because the Lord's supposed to be the morning star, so this person is going to be brighter than the Lord. Do you understand that? Okay, listen to that. I'm going to go over it again. In chapter 2, verse 27, it says, but hold fast what you have till I come, and a will overcome yes, and keep as my work has until Tei in to aim I will give power over Tei Noshtinas. ASL rule him with a rod of iron. TY SL the dashed to Pisces like Tay Potter's Vettel. This person is going to dash all to pieces. He's not playing. He's not like the Lord. The Lord didn't really strike anybody. He says he shall rule them with a rod of iron. They shall be dashed to pieces like the potter's vessel. And there's a dash. And it says, as I also have received from my Father. So this is telling that this person is going to come and he's going to have the power to dash your ass to pieces. Okay? And it says, and then Jesus himself is saying, and I will give him the morning star. So that's telling you that he's going to give him a place that's going to shine over the whole world. Okay, now watch this. Do you see this picture in the background right here? The background right here? I'm not sure if you see the background right here, but there's a little circle thing right here. Let me not use my finger. Let me get something. Let me get a pen or something. And do you have a pen over there? Catrice, do you have a pen? Let me use this. Okay, I'm gonna use this right here. Okay. So as you can see, okay, I'm gonna have to use my finger because my finger seems more solid. No, let me get a pen. Just hold on.
You go down. The pens and stuff down.
To black economic development.
They financed black businesses.
It's
provided
perfect.
mortgages for black homes.
Check this out.
And kept money circulating
Okay,
within black
so
communities. But white history books don't discuss black
so
men
right
or
here,
black
it
financial
talks about the
institutions.
iron
They
rod, right?
perpetuate the
Now
myth
this
that
video,
black people lack financial
this whole
literacy
video
or business
it came
skills,
from
ignoring
Ja
sophisticated
Rule.
financial
This
institutions
is
that
Ja
lack
Rule's
new
video with
experience.
Ashanti.
Number 11.
I'm not. I don't remember the name of it right now. Hold
This
on. Stop.
Come on, Andrew.
Smithsonian
Play
Archives
down.
Go over there.
black scientists
By
working
me.
in the laboratory. Black
Andrew.
scientists in the 1950s
Andrew, get over here.
important contributions
Step on your
to science
head.
and technology.
Okay, so
Andrew.
Get
over here.
so Ja Rule.
Get over here.
So Ja Rule. This is the video with Ja Rule in as auntie. Okay, as our auntie. Okay, so as you can see right here, he's sitting in the bleachers in the video. Behind him, there's like this big thing. If you take a screenshot of it, you can see this picture right here.
Get over here.
Well, Ja Rule is actually has the power to end the world. Okay, because this person right here is the ruler of the world. This person right here is the one that's really truly going to rule the world. Because you see this power ball right here? This is a power ball. You see it's purple? Now look, this is the iron scepter I'm talking about. As you can see right here, that looks like an eagle. You see this light thing? And it's a little baby right here. It's a little small little guy. He's like holding this little scepter right here. You see that? He has his hand right here, and he has another hand right here on the scepter. And he's holding the scepter, and he has all of this power right here. Okay? Now check this out. Now this video is actually of Ja Rule. Okay? So if I go to, I want to pull up another picture quickly so you can see what I'm talking about. Now if you go to Ja Rule's video, you're going to see, let me see, because it didn't pull up right. Let me see if I can. You're going to see Ja Rule with Ashanti. And I can't really, it's not letting me really adjust the image. It's kind of pulling up really close to it. But you're going to see Ja Rule on the bleachers with Ashanti, right? Well, it's kind of difficult to see it because, you see what I'm saying? He's on the bleachers. He's on the bleachers. And as you can see right here, he has like this death face. I don't know if you can see it really good, but Ja Rule has the face of death right here. And he has on this hood, and he has these demons with him. All those in the background are demons right there, okay? And this one has horns right here. Look how big he is. He's fat as hell. Look how big his horns are. I'm not trying to point, but the thing's not working. So don't think I'm pointing. I'm just directing where you can see it. I'm not pointing with my finger, okay? So this right here is because my finger is actually landing on something. That's the difference in pointing, okay? So this area right here is actually where it's the demon head's at, and you can see Ja Rule's demonic face. So if I go to this one right here, let me go to the other picture so you can see it more clearly now that I'm out the way. Now that I'm out the way, you can see the baby, the little child's hand right here. His other hand is right here. It's a little child right here. This is the person they're talking about in the scriptures in Revelation, in chapter 2. I'm showing you something because the end of the world is here. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm revealing something. This is the end of the world, and Ja Rule and Bobby Brown has a lot to do with it, okay? Well, they have a lot to do with why the dead are rising, okay? People with worms in their body, they're really hard to fight. It's like the worst enemy, but we have figured out a way to destroy the dead. So at the end of the video, it will be revealed. So, because people really do come up from the dead, and they're the worst enemy to destroy, almost. So, in chapter 2, verse 27, it says, "And he who overcomes and keeps my works until the end, to him I will give the power over the nations." So this guy kept God's works to the end. Okay, it says he should rule over them with an iron set, a rod of iron. That's his rod of iron right there. See that? Looks like an eagle. And he's holding it in his hand. Look at all that power. Royal power. It's purple. It says they will be dashed to pieces like the potter's vessel. He is super bright. Okay? Now this is coming after the church of... It says, now to you I say, and to the rest of Tyre, as many of you do not have the doctrines, who do not have known the depths of Satan. Okay, this is the church of... And to the angel of the church of Thyatira.
Where are you listening from tonight? Now,
I know your works, love, service, Phatea, and your patience, and as for your work is Tei Laesti, Ari Mor Teon Tei Foresti, never Tei Les I Avi a few Teianges are honesty, because you allowed that woman Jezebel, who calls herself a prophetess. See? The same thing. I was dealing with the prophetess and the Jezebel and the prostitution and shit. You understand? This is me right here. To teach and seduce my servants to commit sexual immorality and eat things sacrificed to idols. And I gave her time to repent of her sexual immorality, and as Ai did not repent. Indeed, I will Ta'asti air and to as I the on Teoasi will submit or thought to one with a air into great tribulation. So I'm not going to be having sex with this adulteress at all, because I don't want to die. So, but yeah, as you can see, so this is what the Edomites need to see. This is the most important thing of this picture. If you turn this picture to the side, like if you actually grab your phone and turn the picture to the side, right here at the bottom, you notice that there's some blue stuff, like a blue square right here. I'm not sure if you can see it, but I'll try to move out the way, and I'll try to use my finger. So right under this guy right here, you can see this blue stuff, right? Let me get in this picture because it's hard to see. So right here, you can see this blue stuff right here in this line right here. If you turn the picture to the side, you'll see a girl. She's frozen. I am not lying. You can see a spiritual woman frozen right here. If you look right here, her head, let me see her head if I can. Because the thing is kind of hard to move with it. Let me stand back a little bit. Maybe you can. Yeah, that's probably what I need to do. Stand back a little bit. So right here, you can see her head. See what I'm saying? And then you got her body right here. And she has on this dress. This is an ancient god that has blonde hair, and it looks like she has maroon hair. It's not really blonde, but you can tell she's an Edomite because she has watertight skin. It looks like, in other words, you say a white girl. I don't call people white, but she's a water girl. You can tell. But as you can see, she's frozen. She's in ice right here. Come look at my video. Look, it looks good. Come look. So as you can see, this is the spirit, this is the light. The guy's right here, the young man's right here, he's holding it. He has power. This is the one that Jesus is going to bring back in the end of times, because he said he's going to give him the morning star. He's going to drop everybody with pottery. So God's going to call this guy right here, and this is the double-edged sword right here. This is the one that's going to come out of God's mouth, because as you can see, he's growing. And Jarrin is trying to take his position. That's why in the video, if you watch the video with Jarrin, he's sitting in front of him, he got his demons, he got death with him. He's Adam. That's your Adam. You know what I'm saying? Adam has a portal. So Ja Rule is Adam. His body isn't even regular. He has like a brick body, a spiritual brick body. Bobby Brown is leading the dead. They're running some kind of, they're running a demonic organization, okay? I'm a Jew. You know, I'm gonna have my tag, I have my license. So I'm real, I'm God, I'm Father, I'm God. Okay, so I married wisdom. So I'm not in the battle of the humans, but at the same time, the dead will always be the enemies because they don't supposed to be here. So, as you can see, there's also somebody sitting here. Now I'm trying to examine the picture good, but it looks like something, two people might be here trying to hold something down because they have this girl in here. And it also looks like she has somebody with her right here. See their face right here? Because she has her elbow, her arm like right here. See her shoulder, her arm was like she's leaning on something. Her head's right here. Her head is right here. But she's frozen. See, let me show you another picture. If I pull up this picture here, and where you can go back a little bit. See what I'm saying? If you go to the video with him, you see that it's like a thing, but she's really frozen. So what I'm trying to tell you is that this picture is more valuable than you think, because the thing that she's in, I'm not sure if you know how God works, but you have to make scenes sometimes, and you have to look good and be still sometimes, because God likes pictures, He likes art. Well, this thing right here is a real picture that they stole from somebody. If you look at it, like, ever take a Polaroid camera and you get like the picture that comes out instantly, it has the white part under it and it's black with the lines. Well, if you flip this all the way upside down, this black thing right here, because it's kind of difficult for you to see it because I didn't really get a picture that's really far back from it. Let's see if I can. I didn't really get a picture that's far. This is the only one that I have that's really where it's at a distance. And I can't see really how to change that. I can't see really how to change the green screen. So yeah, but this is a picture. So the devil and them, they stole a picture that's and you know what I'm saying, they're trying to mock this picture, put the picture out. So that's the picture that they have. So if the Edomites, anybody with blonde hair and blue eyes, if you're looking for the person, this spiritual person, this girl that's been captured by demons and shit that y'all need to help and save spiritually, she's right there. She's right there. She's sitting right there. She's frozen. It's like the girl in the castle. You know what I'm saying? You have to kiss her and wake her up. She's frozen. I mean, I know y'all see that girl. I see her right there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's a real picture. So, I want you all to go to. Let me see if I can. Can I do a screen share? Can I do a screen share? I need to figure out if I can.
The servant soon followed. When he called voice, Celine answered. When he called echo, Clara stepped forward, silent and obedient, her eyes lowered. One afternoon during a tea service, a guest mistook Clara for her sister and asked her name. She opened her mouth to speak, but before she could answer, Brackley's hand gripped her shoulder. She doesn't speak, he said smoothly. She listens. The room fell quiet. Clara nodded once, as if to prove him right. That night, Celine
I need to figure out how to share the screen.
Why didn't you say something?
Because if I can figure out how to share the
Why let him
screen.
make you less? Clara turned on the side. Because that's what he wants. Celine frowned.
I don't see no way for me to.
Clara looked at her sister for a long moment, then whispered, "Then he'll lose both of us." Below their window, crickets.
Okay, well, I can't figure out how to. S-R-T-E, a screen. So I'm gonna continue this. So let me just move this out the way so I can continue.
And for the first time since arriving,
What we were
Clara
talking
dreamt
about.
of nothing, not of faces or mirrors.
Okay.
Or her sister's hands.
Okay, yeah, so
Only the stillness.
so the way you kill the dead is this. Okay, so Jarrin is Adam.
The house had grown used to the twins'
And he's trying to destroy the world.
Guests came and went.
And you got Bobby Brown is like the leader of the
All
dead.
curious about the Brackley
And
sisters,
so the way you
though
kill the
everyone in
dead
parish
is
knew they weren't
they usually have
sisters.
spiritual
They'd
worms on
gather
their
in the
body.
parlor to watch Celine play
Okay.
and sip their wine while the silent one, Clara,
When the
stood just
dead
behind, still
eats
as a car
food,
her shadow merging with her sisters.
they'll
Brackley liked to
start
sit in
getting
his chair
style,
for
a style.
gloved fingers steepled under his chin. He'd watch them for
Um,
hours.
S-T-Y-L-E, a style, okay? When they start getting a style, they'll start pushing out the worms a little bit.
Every command seemed part of something he was
When you
arranging in
feed
his head,
them,
a portrait that never quite satisfied him.
make sure they don't become full,
Celine would
not
practice words,
a little.
reciting poems,
Just feed them
prayers,
enough so they can
small,
start
light
pushing out the
phrases,
worms,
while Clara minded
so they can start getting style,
He told Celine,
okay?
"You will understand," he told Clara. The
Because
world
once you
needs
feed
both.
them, they'll start getting style
One evening,
because they'll
after
start
the
pushing out
guests
the
left,
worms.
he dismissed everyone
The
with
worms, they
words.
don't have no
The air
style
smelled of
because
candy
every time they
wax
take a
and
picture,
sweat.
they got worms in the
Brackley
picture.
stood by the mirror above
So
the
when they
piano.
eat, the worms
"Come
go
here,"
out
he said.
and they look
obeyed.
more like they're not dead because you can't really see their
You know
spiritual
why
worms.
people stare at you.
So that's why when they eat, they get style, okay? The worms go away, look
It reminds
better.
them how easily a soul
So they give their body a style.
But you are pure
So the way to
reflection.
kill the dead is you have to feed them a little bit, and then you have to
You let the
pull
world decide what you
out the
are.
worms.
His smile didn't reach his eyes.
The best way to pull out the worms, if you're trying to kill a dead person quick,
She's not a reflection, sir.
go get a dope
She's
man.
my sister.
Go get a real dope man like El Chapo or somebody,
Closing the space between them.
or a real dope man that's spiritually
He motioned to the piano. Play something. Celine sat at the bench, hands shaking. She
okay,
doesn't play, she said. Then teach her.
or
The silence thickened.
off.
Celine shifted aside. Clara took
Off
the
one.
seat, her fingers
Okay.
hovering over the keys.
So after you get the spirit, get the dope man. The dope man, as long as if he's a spiritual dope man, the only way the spiritual police won't mess with him is if he has style. So since he's not dead, he's already alive, but he needs something that has style in it. That has style to the where people won't mess with him. So what he needs is he needs to get the worms that come off the dead. So his job, if he wants to stay a good dope man and never get caught, he need to have a bag full of worms from the dead person. So in other words, what I'm saying is, a dead man's worst enemy is a dope man, because the dope man needs style. And if he want to sell dope alone, he need to go ahead and pull all them worms out the dead man so he can keep his style, because that's how he keep his style. He used the worms as style. You know what I'm saying? He keep the worms with him. You know, he can put the worms on him. Put one worm in his hand or keep one worm in his pocket. You know what I'm saying? For some style or something. It just keeps style because he's not dead. You know what I'm saying? It gives him style. People not gonna touch him. You know what I'm saying? Because when they come out the dead, when they come out the dead, they come out filled with style. You see what I'm saying? Because they done got fooled. They done got fooled from whatever he got. You see what I'm saying? Because he done ate something. So that's why they start falling off, because they done got the flesh, the skin that they looking for. So when you get the worm, all you have to do is really just kind of pull off the dead skin that the worm that ate and kind of like cover it up with you like a mask. That's how you get your, you know what I'm saying, your style, you know, your flavor, your style. You don't really have to use it as a mask. I mean, you can just use it as whatever you want. But you need to use it as style. Because your style, this your style. This the dope man best style.
Unsure whether to look at the girl who played.
Wearing a dead man's
The master
skin
would pour himself another
on some
drink and
shit.
say, "You see, one voice, one echo."
So when the worm in the dead man and he eating him, after you feed him, the worms, they leave because they done took some skin. They took some real skin, so they start falling off, they get full. That's when you grab the dead, the worms, and you, the dope man, pull the worms off. I mean the skin off, and he put it on his bag. See what I'm saying? He just imagine putting your dead skin on his bag, or his dead skin on a shirt. He wearing your shit. He don't put it on him. He put it on his clothes. That's his clothes. His clothes is your damn skin. So El Chapo, that's what El Chapo need to be doing. But he wasn't wearing no dead shit. He didn't have no style. It's no way you got all these people losing their damn mind, and you not looking like you taking care of the damn dead. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what's going to keep your dope man, like, with control. That's how you control your dope man, because when they see you, I mean, that's the most scariest thing. That's so they won't lose their mind. You see what I'm saying? And that's how you start losing your style, because shit, they start looking at you too damn hard, because they on the dope and they constantly gazing and shit, and they watching you, and spiritually watching you, and they burning up watching you, and you end up sending, you know what I'm saying, you end up losing your style because they constantly watching you, because they think about all the money they get you. 50, 100. So they looking for you to have some kind of style. You see what I'm saying? They looking for you to have something that's like this shit. This nigga, he selling some coke. This shit got me thinking about dead people, but he look like he alive. I'm scared as shit, you know what I'm saying? So he start burning up your style, looking for shit to see if you got control over these dead people that's talking to him and shit. He trying to see if you really controlling this shit. The way you control this shit is you have to get the worms and shit from the dead person, and once you put it on you, when he come around, he's gonna spiritually see a dead person that you got control. Like,
carved over thousands of years by the relentless pressure of ancient ice.
He really got this shit. So he not gonna be scared to continue to spend his money with you. He not gonna be scared to, you know what I'm saying? He not gonna end up burning out your style to the where it look like, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna have to deceive somebody. You're gonna end up burning up your money. Because that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna end up, the dope man, see, this was the dope man. Most dope men fail because they got all the money, but they don't got no style. So they out there buying all these new ass clothes, new Gucci purses, meat coat like Frank Lucas and shit. See, that's what Frank Lucas should have been did. He should have had some damn style. And he had the best style, but the best style was some alive shit.
The ice caves of Iceland.
He had a meat coat. You can't wear no, because they looking at him like, bro, he look too fresh. All his demons looking at him like, he look too fresh not to have no dead bodies on him. And that's when they take a picture of your ass like, bro, look how clean his ass is. You know what I'm saying? They don't like that shit. Take this picture, because you a clean dope man. And once you get clean like that, you get caught.
The most famous
You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to have a dead body in your picture.
The largest glacier in
You
Europe,
see what I'm saying?
which spans over 3,000 square miles
So
and reaches
once
thicknesses
you
of more than 3,000 feet.
so that's what we need. We need all the dope men. Now we'll get rid of the dead, but we're gonna have some damn dope men around.
In crystal-like chambers.
Now this the thing about the dope man.
Alien and cathedral-like.
A dope man is a little more permissible than the fucking dead walking. I'm gonna tell you why. Because The dope man is supposed to be the last doorway for you to reach any dead. You don't need no medium. You don't need no magician. All you need to do is go meet a damn dope man. He gonna have a bag of some magic shit, some coke, some meth. Once you do that shit, it's gonna have you talking to the dead. And they're gonna be able to, spirits are gonna come in you and shit. We don't need the real dead walking around. If you want, you know what I'm saying? Because them alone are enough people with spirits in them that are dead. We don't need people that can get shot on the block. They can deal with the devil coming up. And you see him, he got a bullet hole on his head. He got a mark on his head. It looked like he got shot in his head. But he alive. And it looked like a nice mark to you because girls think it's fancy because it looked like he got shot. But he really didn't, bitch. No, he really got shot. It's just he dead. And that's your shit healed back like that. That's what the real, like this really dead people walking. That's what I'm telling you. Really ancient dead people. Okay? They eat shit. You can tell.
Some of these ice chunks weigh up to 5 tons.
But the ones that's
and
on
measure
all
over
my
10 feet
angels
in
and
length.
demons and
Their
devils, y'all
crystalline
see what I'm
surfaces
talking
sculpted by
about.
wind and
Go
waves
get
into
them.
constantly shifting forms.
If you destroy them, bro, you have a better life. I don't care if you're a devil, demon, or whatever. Then go destroy the dead. Go get them.
The contrast between the
We
pitch
need
black
all the
sand
dope
and the
men from
translucent
Mexico,
ice
whatever.
creates a
Draw
surreal
all them
landscape
damn worms
that
out.
seems almost
The other way, the
otherworldly,
second way to draw
especially
worms
during
out.
sunrise and sunset,
After he
when
eat,
the light
after the
ignites
dead
the ice
eat,
in shades of blue and gold.
never feed him Jesus' blood. Never feed him because he'll get full. Never feed him Jesus' blood. Okay?
Photographers flock here to capture the
now if you a
intricate
dead
textures
person and you
and
trying to figure out a way to
documenting
live,
the raw
come talk
power
to me.
and
It's not going to be
fleeting
in this
beauty of
video
nature.
because right now I'm teaching them how to defeat you. The bad dead people. Okay? Really all bad, dead bad, but sometimes they have, and they really have a time limit. I'm not telling you. See, most of the dead, when they come back from the dead, they have a time limit to do what they doing. That way they won't, the worms won't appear. Some of them don't do it and they just stay dead. That's why they have worms. They become against God. So it's like they wrestling with not going to doing their job because they want to leave. So that's the real dead. If you really supposed to be dead, you're supposed to come back, do your job, and then go on. You don't supposed to stay here. The ones that's here, they going against the rules. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. That's why I'm giving a go to go ahead and take them out because they going against the rules. That's just like a devil. You don't go and shoot no innocent person. You go get the other devil so you can progress, or you go get the other demon. They're out of bounds. I'm giving them the liquor to go on all day. Ja Rule, Bobby Brown, all of them. You know what I'm saying? Go get all of them. They see worms. You can get a, now if he's a dude, you can get an older girl to pull. Because older women, you know, they're like vacuum. Their bodies draw in. You know, they put something in, they draw it. So you can get an older girl to pull worms out quick. But make sure they eat it only a little. Then after they get the worms out, after you get all the worms out, and they haven't ate, and they're not full, that's when you
Its
can
sheer
kill them.
verticality attracts thrill seekers eager to witness the force and majesty of one of Earth's most extreme drops.
Make sure you pull every worm.
Every second,
You can just stab
millions of gallons of water tumble down the cliff, sculpting the rock below
Okay.
and sustaining a vibrant
So, I did
ecosystem
another
that
video.
thrives in the constant spray.
Y'all check out this reel and I reveal who this person is. I'll talk about more about it.
This waterfall
If you watch
is
the
not only a
video
breathtaking sight,
and my
but
previous
also
video,
a
you
testament
understand who
to
this
the
person
power,
is.
mystery,
That
and
person is
enduring
me.
beauty of untouched landscapes.
Jarrin with an E. Let's go.